What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Comic Breakdown. Today we dive into Godzilla Destroys the Marvel Universe, issue number 2. We saw how devastating it was for our heroes in issue 1. And when the Fantastic Four disappeared, it looked like almost all hope had been lost, with only Johnny Storm remaining. That's where our story picks us up in the year 2099. The new Fantastic Four. They waged their war against the kaiju that destroyed the world, having Forge, Tony, and Riri, and of course Johnny Storm. They're living in a future where Godzilla wins. Godzilla destroys everything. This is their last hope. This is their last opportunity to save the world. And so Johnny rushes out to meet Godzilla, to buy them time, with him shouting, "Flame on!" The Human Torch dances with Godzilla one last time. The payload successfully launched. The Human Torch was born long ago in cosmic fire. On this day, he was unmade in the flames of Godzilla's rage. Godzilla destroyed the world. The last stand of the tale of the Fantastic Four ended as it had begun, with a fateful launch into the unknown. We don't really know what they were working on, but we're taken back to present day. We're taken to Wakanda, and this staff that they had picked off of a mole, they figured out that this is what is luring out Godzilla. It's some kind of vibranium alloy. T'Challa believes that it might possibly weaken, maybe even destroy Godzilla, and they're fearing that this might be one of their only options, because the footage coming from Manhattan, it's bad, it's brutal. We pick up with the inhabitants at the villain pub known as the Bar with No Name. This place just got stomped on by Godzilla, and as all our villains get to their feet, their one place of sanctuary taken away from them, they're ready to fight, with Rhino leading the charge. They all rush out to face the kaiju, and while they're all doing this, we see Venom's in there. Now, Venom gets close to Godzilla, and the symbiote damn near leaves Eddie Brock. Had it not been for Spider-Man coming in, grabbing the symbiote and Eddie, getting them out of here, it would have been a bad situation. With Godzilla damn near being venomized, we're taken to the Sanctum. We're taken to Doctor Strange. Now, Doctor Strange has been working on his own things, taking care of his own problems, and so he's a little bit late to the party. When Godzilla's getting ready to take out most of our villains, this is when the Crimson Bands come in. Doctor Strange wrapping up Godzilla. But this doesn't hold him for long. Strange is saying that somehow, some way, Godzilla has become more powerful than he was before. Now he's got to wonder, what the hell are we gonna do? Our best defenses are absolutely no match. Any science or magic that we throw at it, it's all failed. This is when one of the heavy hitters comes in. We have Thor coming and riding Fin Fang Foom as he chucks Mjolnir right into the face of Godzilla. Fin Fang Foom crashes into Godzilla, and the two, they begin to duel. Now, Fin Fang Foom thought that his acid breath would be more than satisfactory to take down Godzilla. But when it doesn't work, when Godzilla claps back, he absolutely toast Fin Fang Foom. Now, our heroes at this point, they're like, we gotta create some space. We can't stop him, we can't slow him down. We're throwing every single thing that we have at him, and it's simply not working. So we gotta do something. We gotta figure something out. This is where Doctor Strange opens up a portal. Opening up this portal, every hero that we have remaining, they hit Godzilla. They trip him up. This is where we see Godzilla go falling into the astral plane and quickly closing the door behind it. It would appear that everything's good, everything's fine. But when the ground, the world, begins to rumble, this isn't an earthquake. Godzilla may be out of the house, but he's in the walls of the universe. So Strange says that we need to gather our strongest heroes. We need to get the Hulk. We need to get the rest of them so that the real battle can begin. Godzilla is going to punch his way out of our innards of our reality sooner or later. When he does, we have to be ready for him. This is what picks us up in the negative zone. The device that our Fantastic Four of 2099 had sent through time. They sent to the negative zone. It wasn't just an incursion into the negative zone. It was a trip back through through time to the present. This was all for Herbie, programmed to hone in on itself in the past. With new information, Herbie rushes to the Fantastic Four, hoping to be able to give them a solution to defeating Godzilla. And that will be the end of this issue. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. This was a pretty good issue. We got to see, Johnny Storm go out in a blaze of glory, going toe-to-toe with Godzilla, but even with his extraordinary powers, he's not enough to take a full-on blast from Godzilla. But we're also seeing that what heroes remain, they are struggling. Doctor Strange may have temporarily slowed down Godzilla, but like he said, it's not gonna last forever. And if they can't find the Hulk some heavy hitters to really do some damage to Godzilla, this might be over for them. We already saw what the future looks like. If they can't find a way to change trajectory, that future might come to fruition. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts, let me know your theories. If you want to get caught up on everything that goes on with Godzilla crossover comics, go ahead, check out the link in my description as well as the top of this video. It's gonna get you completely caught up on everything that we have going on with Godzilla and the series. If you would like to support the channel, you can always do so by joining the channel membership. Tons of perks, tons of advantages, and it truly does help out the channel tremendously. But if you're not able to do that, the free way to help us out is simply subscribing to the channel, liking the video, and making sure that you ring that notification bell so you're not missing any of the awesome content we have coming out. With that being said, until the next breakdown.